Mainlanders. I had wanted to do my first vlog, actually filming myself, but the sound quality on my phone doing it that way is terrible, so I'm just going to do these little voiceovers throughout the whole thing and hopefully get things working for my next one. So I do apologise, please stick with me. Thanks. Right, so the chosen picture was one of my Voodles with Scrump from Lilo and Stitch. I love the film, I really do, and I'm a big Disney nut overall. I've been to Disney World, Florida quite a few times now. I'm very lucky. My dad takes me in the family and we have such a great time. So I wanted my first recorded fan art to be Disney. And who better than Scrump? You know, I think she was probably the early inspiration for the Voodles. So I couldn't resist. And yeah, I think this is going to turn out quite well. So what I'm doing here, I'm just going over my line art. The tool I use, I don't just go over it in pen. You know, I use this lovely curved line, just because when I'm just drawing it over in pen in a digital aspect, I find my lines can become quite shaky. So this is a tool I use to try and keep them nice and smooth. It works for me. I keep saying a lot. I apologise for that, as I'm very nervous. It's the first time I've done this. So I just go over my sketch and you'll see me occasionally having to zoom in and erase little bits that I'm not happy with. I would advise starting with a not quite black colour. You don't want completely black in case you want to just alter the colours later on. So now I'm going to talk to you about what Anathar is. Now Anathar is the name for my shop, my business, I guess you'd call it. Sounds so weird saying I have a business. But yes, Anathar. At the moment it's an Etsy shop. I'm also on Redbubble and TeePublic. Anathar came from when I was a kid. I wrote a story, because a lot of kids do that, at least a lot of kids like me. And one of the places was an island called Anathar. And essentially I used it as a place to put in anything I could create. So it was a very fantastical place, which is why I've named my shop Anathar. It means that anything I can imagine, anything I can create, I can put it on this island. So there are dragons, lots of dragons, I love dragons, and owl griffins and Voodles. So Voodles are basically voodoo dolls that I doodled and they became Voodles. And any voodoo product that you buy from me, there's usually a bit in the description about where Voodles came from, and it's such a sweet story, so I recommend you checking it out. My biggest inspirations for starting this vlog are Catnip and Emily Harvey Art. These are both fantastic women who are creating amazing products. I do recommend you check them out, whether it's going to be in their Etsy stores or their YouTube channels. They're brilliant. Catnip is such an inspiration. You see her creating all these wonderful, adorable things, and she's just got so much life and a great personality, and I love her to bits. And from Emily Harvey Art, you know, her vlog is just so real. You share her ups and her downs, and oh, my heart just broke for her when she had a really bad down in one of the videos. But she is amazing, and you know, she's a hard-working mum and she's still creating all these gorgeous products. So yes, please check them both out. I'm hoping with my vlog it's going to be something similar. I'm starting from the ground up, so you are literally with me from step one, and hopefully you're going to see me grow, hopefully, and for the store to become more popular. I have 40 followers on Instagram. I have 100 followers on my Facebook page. So yes, you're literally starting with me at step one. We shall see how it goes. So I'm just putting in the shading here, so I've not got too much longer to go, I promise. What I'd like to hear from you guys is a suggestion for my next fan art to do on these vlogs while I chat to you. So leave in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe, anything. As I say, this is my first, so I'd love to see a couple of people following me. Fingers crossed. But yes, leave a comment down below on which character you'd like me to do a fan art next. It doesn't have to be with a voodoo. We'll see what we can come up with together. Thanks again for bearing with me on this first video. I know it wasn't top quality. I will get better. I'll fix my video camera. So thank you so much. I love you all loads. Stay safe.